Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. You know what time it is. It's Monday, and it's time for the one and only show, Great Chronicles with your boy. Here we go. Yep. What's going on? I hope everybody had a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, 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 one and all, to the J String show called Great Chronicles. I am your host, J Strings. How is everybody doing? Let's go. August is almost over. We in the middle of the month. Let's go. What up? What up? Yes, yes. Great Chronicles. Let's go. It's a Monday. We got a lot to get into. Let's have some fun. If you love hip hop, stop scrolling and watch this right now. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of hip hop like I am, if you love hip hop music, hip hop creation, you in the right place. This is Great Chronicles. I am your host, Jay Strings, and it's Monday. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. You are just tuning into Great Chronicles. I am your host, Jay Strings, the hip hop production show where we go through beats, we dig digitally, and we just have fun Monday through Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. I'm here, you're here. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. It rained a little while ago before we got on air, but I hope everyone had a good day. Yep. Who's in the chat with me? Deuce, what up, Deuce? Throw up the deuce right there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, this is just the theme music right here. You know what I'm saying? For those just joining us here on Crate Chronicles, I am your host Jay Strings, and this is the theme music to Crate Chronicles. So welcome. Yeah, we about to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's settle down. Let's settle down for a little bit. Let's settle down. Let's bring it down a notch. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is the one and only show about hip hop. Well, not the one and only show, but the one and only show hosted by me, Jay Strings. And this is called Crate Chronicles. And yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Like what y'all get into this weekend? You know what I'm saying? Like what was going on? What was the weather like where you was at? You know, as we get into some beats and some hip hop love real quick. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? No. Hmm. All right, here we go. Yeah, like I said, this is the one and only hip hop show called Crate Chronicles. I am your host, Jay Strings, and this is a brand new week. So we bring you brand new beats and brand new heat. So this week, what we are going to get into is making music, being creative. What we always do at around this time from 7 to 8 p.m. on your TikTok dial. You know what I mean? So, but this week, what I wanted to do was dig a little deeper into the whole drum aspect of the thing. Remember, like I kind of went over, uh, like in previous shows about picking your drums and making your drums slap, right? So what I went ahead and did for you guys and saved you the time, I pulled up some old, not really old files, but some drum kits that I haven't been using. So like all of the drums you're gonna hear this week will be different drums than from last week's show and the week before show. So, and it's a lot of one shots. I spoke about samples and I talked about one shots, like instrument wise. Like, see, see, right. So we spoke about one shots, and like last week, if you wasn't here on Crate Chronicles, I what I did, I chopped up a sample and then I turned it into a bunch of little bit of one shots, and then I made some beats out of it. But now what we're gonna do this week, as far as going to drums and samples, we're combining the two. Is just like look, you see, right? See now, watch to see. My mind is already moving in that direction of creating with one shots. See now, right there. See, excuse me. It's always I don't know. It's like I'll be in the air conditioner all day, so like sometimes my voice gets a little scratchy. But like as you can see, you could just take that. I don't know if you can hear you. Let me turn that up a little bit for you guys. You guys can hear that? So now if we like, so yeah, like I said, we just gonna get right into it, right? So all right. So we already got the tempo down. Like I said in previous episodes, the tap tempo is your guide to finding the rhythm of your beat. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's just so like I said, we just working with one shots. We're not like we kind of dug in, like I said, we kind of dug into the crates. I have so many drums and so many drum kits that I'm willing to give away for free to all my producer homies out there. So if you know any producers, or if you're a producer watching this and you need some drums for free, like holla at me. You know what I mean? I'll DM me, whatever, and we're getting popping. All right, so all right, right. So yeah, we're just gonna like record this. Like I said, we just going this week. We freestyling it and we free wilding it because the summer's almost over. Kids are going back to school, so let's just have some fun while the sun is still warm and before the snow hits us. Right? Let's go. Oh, what are they? That's weird. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Billy, let's redo that. Because, like I said, sometimes it doesn't catch that first note. I don't know why my MPC does that. Ever since like the great crash of the 3.8. That is so weird. All right. Right, okay. We're going to get it right, Joe. You already know how we go. All right. So, as you can see, we were already working with something just off of one shot. And that metronome is always your guide, so like keep the metronome in mind. You know what I mean? Welcome to Crate Chronicles, everyone who just walked in. You know what I'm saying? Like walking into class late. You just like try to sneak in and all that. But yo, thanks for coming through. All right. So what we're gonna do? Oh yeah. One of these got a piano in it. One of these drum kits got a piano in it, and we won't find it. I don't know why I'm looking for piano, but hold on. All right, let's go back to that. Hold on. Bing, 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 bing. Where was that at? All right. Come on, where are you? All right, excuse me for a moment. Oh, excuse me, I'm bumping my head into the mic. I'm trying to look at where these samples are. I can't even see. Jesus. Wish. Ooh, that sounds crazy. Oh, okay, 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 okay. So what we're doing here is building a beat off of basically one shots. So that's why everything is like, boom. So like this is like sometimes you have to go through these stages to get to the the next level, basically, as far as like, so like this is like something like, I know, like I used to make stuff like this back in the day when I first started making music and stuff. And sometimes this is like fun, like, cause you can just like, just like strip down everything and just like, just get into melodies and like association with the instruments. So right. It's like some haunt, like some crazy, like because like the way the way that becomes like a own, like a trancing like melody itself. This right here, like right. So what we're gonna do is let's see if we can. We're gonna try to see if we can pair something with this. So this is what we should like. So with that little melody, that little wiry thingy, just rotating itself. We're gonna try to see if we can pair something with it, so we can get some variation on it. So it can be like, See what I'm saying? So now watch this. What now this would really help, right? If we could find this key. Okay, so that would be, oh my god, wow, that is crazy. We found it on the first try. All right, so we know it's the G key, right? So now the mission is to find something like, but that was like on the first melody, you know what I mean? So nope. No. No. That's too loud. Hold on, let's turn that down anyway. I don't know. So you know what we may have to do? We may just have to. I don't know. We may not have another fit for that joint. Lord, that may be it right there. Just the loop, just the full bar loop, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up, just a full bar loop. But yeah, that's got a vibe to it though. You know what I mean? That's like some grimy like the Zelda, you know, like some swampy, you know, trancy, you know what I'm saying? Right. Woo. Yeah, I like that little trail off right there. Thank you. All right, so you know what? Let's save that real quick. Why not? That was fun, you know. And let's should we go to the, what should we do next? Do we have any vinyl? Damn, I didn't even load up the vinyl over here. Oops. Oopsies. So all right, so what we gonna do? Let's just go right here to, okay, wait a minute. So yeah, we at TrackLib right now. We back at TrackLib being greedy. Okay. Like I said, you're watching Craig Chronicles with your host Jay Strings. It's a Monday. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Yeah, I don't like that one. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Okay. That's got potential. All right, let's go to the next one. It's got like a Love Boat feel to it. Okay. All right. Boom. That's a wrap. We going with this one right here. That's a wrap. That's pretty hot right there. So let's back it up. Let's back it up for replay. All right. Like, come on. Let's go, guys. Hold on. Yep. Oh, you like that too, right? You like the sample? I got you. Here we go. And that's all we needed right there. I know. So let's start messing with this guy or E. Okay, the BPM on this on the computer says 144. It's reading 193 on the machine. One of these dudes is lying. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's fibbing, but I ain't tripping. All right, so let's chop this. So we want to speed that up just a little bit. See, hear them horns when it's pitched up like that little bit right there. Then brown, 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 brown. Yeah. All right. Let me see something here. Okay. All right. So that was like 76. Boom. Okay. So that's 80. Wow. Even when I sped it up, I turned it up an octave. All right. Because, yeah, I know the 144, they got it set at triplets, basically. And I got it set at quarter notes. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, man. What the hell? Hold on. There we go. Wait a minute. Beastlander. That's a cool name. Beastlander. I just happened to look up and see one of the coolest names I've ever seen. That is hilarious. Yo, you know what? So we kicked it up 2 octaves. All right. So we kicked it up 2 octaves. Mighty. Mighty. That's the name of that sample. that we're using. All right, so now it's time to chop this thing up with the Ginsu. All right. That's some like Just Blaze transition right there. You know what I'm saying? Like how the beat, like how he would like take a sample part like that and break a beat down, and have it like a do 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 do. So shout out to Just Blaze for that kind of innovation. But you're watching Crate Chronicles right now with me, Jay Strings. You know what I'm saying? You hear it already, right? All right. Let me stop playing around with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm wilding out. This is where it's gonna get crazy right here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Right there. Boom. There we go. Now we got Mighty. All right. So what we're gonna do is like probably get some drums going first on this jam right here. Yeah, we probably get some drums going first. Let me look up and say what up to the party people. How's everybody doing? You know? All right. Let's get some drums going. Hold on. Like I said, I haven't used these particular set of drums, in a very long time. So I'm getting reacquainted with them, and a lot of them, if you heard, were like there. Some of them are Jay Dilla drums.
Check it down.
See, this little voice sample of Jay Dilla right there. So like, yeah, many moons ago, I had all of these. I had all this access to Jay Dilla drums, and I was just like trying to get as many of them as I could. You know, like, yeah, because why not? Why wouldn't you get some of the best drums that you can get your hands on, right? All right. Excuse me. Oh, why I even do that? All right. You know what I'm saying? And these drums right here are Jay Dilla drums. From the beginning, I forgot what beat that. So rest in peace to Jay Dilla, yo. Detroit drums, yo. I used to live in Detroit too. So it's like all right, hold on. Here we go. turned it up one tempo right there. So it's at 84 right now. Remember, I thought it was gonna be at 80, but sometimes the groove kind of progresses you to shake it and move it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we're gonna come back to that real quick. When I say come back to that, we looking for. Okay. All right. So we go back to this guy. Let's see if we can layer this thing right here real quick. Mm-hmm. Oh snap! That's crazy. So wait a minute. What we want to do? Ooh, that's a crasher right there. Ooh. Oh yeah. All right. That horn. That's crazy right there. Kind of like that. I kind of like it. All right. So what we want to do with this is copy the sequence. So we got that switch up. You know what I'm saying? So we got that on that one. Then we'll turn this off. What am I doing? I'm wilding. I'm wilding out. Oh, you know what? All right. copy that out to 4. Boom. And then move this back. So watch. So when we play it, it'll be like. You know what I mean? So when you play it all back together, it sounds like a beat. You know what I'm saying? Then you hit them with the. Yep. Word. So boom. So that's another one right there. With the Dilla drums. Excuse me. Word. So let's save all of that right there. You know, why not? And let's see if we can squeeze one more in here. Ill. All right. Let's see if we can pick up something real quick before time runs out. Oh, y'all like? Oh, wait a minute, them horns. Shut up, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think we're going to mess with this real quick. Why not? So let's bring this back. Let's arm and hammer this thing right here. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what? Nope. Something just told me don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know. It's just last minute. Let's move on to the next one. You are watching Chronicles with your host Jay Strings. I'm trying to make another beat real quick before we get out of here. No. 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 All right. I don't know. I don't know. You know what we could do? I think what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do to close out? We're just gonna make a nice old fashioned boom bap drum beat. Drum beat. So yeah, watch this. We're just gonna play around. What? Oh, is the track armed? It should. What the? What the? What the? Who the? What happened? Oh, of course, now that records right when I messed up. Of course it did, right? So yeah, we had to take it back to the tapes real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Yeah, we just wild out. You know what I'm saying? It's a Monday. Why not? For the cyborgs out there. I gotta prove I'm alive. I'm alive. So I'm messing right now. What I'm doing, I'm messing with this XY axis thing, so you can put all these effects on it, so it can like drag out a beat. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yup. So yeah, we just freestyled this one right here off of one shots. You know what I mean? And some effects. All right, let me calm down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was just having fun. You know what I mean? That's what this is all about. You know, just having fun here on Crate Chronicles with your homeboy Jay Strings. That is, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we just having fun. Did everybody have a good time tonight? You know what I'm saying? If you just joining us, you know what I'm saying? Welcome. This is Crate Chronicles. I am your host Jay Strings, and we do this every Monday through Friday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you know someone that loves hip hop, if you know someone who's curious about how beats are created and how songs get composed, this is the place to be. Right here with me and with my fans and with my people. You know what I mean? They're not even fans, but family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is. But you know, what are you gonna do? We start every show and we end every show like this. This has been Crate Chronicles. I am your host, J Strings, Jawanza Strings, that guy, whatever you want to call me, the beat maker, the producer. Just don't call me late to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's been a Monday. It's been a fun day. We made 3 beats today. 3 beats. It's the first time we ever did 3 beats in one show. Between me talking and bending your ear and messing around and finding sounds, I was able to make 3 beats today. What a privilege. Thank you. Yeah, clap it up. What? Yeah, for real. Because we've never done this. We just broke a record today. Yeah. No, you guys made it possible. Everyone made it possible. Shout out to everybody at Live Wave Studios. You know what I'm saying? Everybody at TikTok. For real. Yeah. Wow. It's been fun. Tomorrow, Tutorial Tuesdays. We're gonna break down how to enhance your drums. We're gonna enhance drum sounds. You do not want to miss this. Trust me, it'll save you money. Shout out to my boy Mussolini, Knife Wonder. Word up. Yeah. Like I said, this has been Chronicles. I am your host, the one and only Jay Strings. Wow. It's been such a cool 3 weeks. It hasn't even been a month yet. And we've grown so much together. I am so humble. Like I said, shout out to everybody over at Live Wave Studios. Shout out to everybody at TikTok. Shout out to everybody in Pennsylvania. Shout out to everybody all over the globe, in this universe, in the next universe. For real, everybody on different timelines, whatever timeline you're on. You're here with me. Let's go. Until tomorrow, my party people. This is the hardest part. Saying goodbye. Like I told a friend the other day. Said, I'm bad at goodbyes. I'm really bad at them. But we must say peace and adios till tomorrow. Be here 7 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be here. You know what I mean? If the universe provides me to bring you more content. Until then, peace. I love y'all.